Hello everyone, Michael Jacobs, head golf professional, the Michael Jacobs Explosive Golf School. Have a video tip for you on the back arm, the right arm. And a lot of people are asking me how that right arm behaves, and a lot of people are working their elbow in different directions, and everybody's a little confused, so let's see if we can help you. When the arm is in line, if I just stretched my arm out, this arm and club is in line. What we're looking to do on that backswing is take this arm out of line. In the Golfing Machine, which is a book that I obviously am an authorized instructor of, doctorate level. Those are called power accumulators. That's one of the power accumulators. And all power accumulators are in that book is conditions of the arms, hands, and club that are, number one, in line, that move out of line, and back in line to generate power. That's all that means in that particular book. So if we take a look at this right arm and we want to learn the behavior of this right arm. Fishing. I don't fish. I don't have the patience to fish. A lot of fishermen out there, but I think everybody has made this type of move. If you were going to take your arm and you had one, I think they call it like a fishing rod or a casting rod. I don't know, I've never really done it. And if you just looked at that movement and you looked how everybody took that right arm, and what they did was before they threw that, casted that wheel or whatever they do with their rod, you'll notice that that right arm is in line, moves out of line, and then back in line. But that when it moves out of line would be a similar look we're looking to get in that golf stroke, to where that right elbow is pointing down towards the ground and that right wrist would bend back. So as you're blending your pivot, we have a explosive golf show number 4 on how to make your pivot. If you want to blend your arms into that, especially that back arm, get used to having the sensation as you work that back shoulder and that back hip back in and up behind you. Get that right arm to feel like you're making that fishing type move. You're casting that rod, and that right arm will bend and move from in line to out of line as it bends. If you were throwing a fishing rod, casting it, you wouldn't make a move like this. That would be like almost like pulling a lawnmower cord or something of that nature. So as you're working on that pivot, blending it, and you want to learn what that right arm should do, it's in line and it's going to move out of line and bend so that that right elbow points at the ground and that right wrist bends back. You'll notice that there's plenty of space between my right arm here and this bottom of my, between the right arm and my body. And in our DVD, The Secrets of the Nuclear Swing, and in our articles about the nuclear swing, what that is, that's a pivot-powered stroke. And what that concept is, to help fight over-accelerating, what we have is that concept is this arm is in line. This right arm and club is in line. We pivot back, and then that strong move and that change of direction is what takes it out of line. So what we mean by that nuclear golf swing pattern, it's pivot powered. So what's taking place is, as I make that strong pivot move, that right arm is going out of line in the change of direction, and that's being blended. In our DVD, Improve Your Swing at Light Speed, kind of like a little opposite pattern, to where as my body's pivoting, I'm blending that right arm to move out of line on the backstroke. So those are the two extremes. You probably fit somewhere in the middle. I've played with both. Most of the time, if I was going to go out and play, I'd be using more of that light speed pattern where I'm blending my pivot with that right arm bending. If you over-accelerate, have club head throwaway from the wrist, you might want to get used to making more of that nuclear type swing pattern, to where you're making that strong pivot move, and that change of direction is what's taking that arm even more out of line. Hope that helps your understanding of the right arm. Hope you enjoyed this video tip. Plenty more coming to you on the Michael Jacobs Explosive Golf School. Thank you.